So, hello, viewer. Um, a bit of news, not super bad news though, but you know, a few things just because they're probably notable. Because I'm not even gonna be in this room in like a week and a half. Yeah, a week and a half probably at the end of May. Whatever. Um, First is I know this format is just awful, so I'm gonna work on getting some stuff. I'm going to I'm going I have I'm looking for a laptop that can just run some programs, like some free ones temporarily, I guess. I mean, when I really start getting invest channel is when I'll start doing like paid video services. There's no real need to right now. Like I do have some free ones lined up. I'm looking at them. There's one that's it's easier to use and one that's kind of complicated. I definitely want to start with the easier to use one, then go to the complicated one in order to like get be able to edit videos a lot more. But that's just what's happening. What's gonna happen in the next few months. I mean, like I said, I'm trying, but like, there's still no real reason for me to invest everything I have into this yet. I don't even like want this to be a career or anything. I just want to make some videos. Um, I'm still drawing. I'm getting started on programming. It's hard without a laptop though, which is another reason why I want one, or I probably even need one really, because that's what I want to do in the future. But also after May, like probably like very late May to early June. I don't know exactly, but I'll be going to Texas to mostly my dad work and like my other siblings. Some of them, my sister and my stepbrother lives, or yeah, stepbrother. He lives over in Texas with my stepmom too. And while I'm there, I'll be mostly busy, but I mostly be busy working because it's just easier to get jobs down here. Here it's just not so easy. And I know I've been trying ever since my last job, but no luck. So we have to. So I'm gonna go to Texas, and I know without the virus and all that can happen, but the place my dad lives in is relatively safe compared to the rest of Texas. So getting a job near where he lives is a good idea, and plus they're actually hiring, and it's really easy to get around in Texas too. So a job just makes sense, and I'm definitely going to invest some stuff into this channel because you know what's the point of making a video if you're not going to invest stuff? Like, I'm just gonna make videos to make videos. I'm gonna make videos. Well, I guess I am gonna make videos to make videos, but like I'm going to make videos to entertain. That's the word. It sounds weird coming from me. I don't. You know what? Maybe I am. I just like when I make games. I feel a lot more confident about my purpose, but in this case, I guess not. I'm also really close to starting um, on making my game. I'm busy with schoolwork though, but when the May ends and like I can hopefully get a laptop later, like probably in July or maybe even a little like in August. If I can hopefully get a laptop, then I'll definitely get quick started on my lessons again. They're not like they're pretty cheap lessons, but it's enough that I know the basics to understand like logic and all that, so I can keep on going. And um, yeah. Oh, my first game is something I haven't told you guys about. It's it's gonna be like a beat 'em up game. Like there's like this app called Beat Street. That was part of the inspiration, but it was mostly just the music really. Um, the other inspiration is from Scott Pilgrim because like that's probably like the best beat 'em up game that I know. Like yes, there's like Streets of Rage and like some other old games, but it's just like Scott Pilgrim just had that feel to it. it really felt like, you know, a beat 'em up game that I would enjoy, and I want to be something like that, but probably with more combos because I like combos. They're just epic combos, and plus I already have ideas about what the hero's gonna do. The I have a little bit of the story which I want to work out more as I program the game. I just want to get what I know done, but I have like the setting, I have the plot, kinda, mostly. I have a good bit of the enemies. A lot of I have a lot of combos understood, so there's a lot that I have thought of this game. It's I've been thinking about it for maybe a couple years at best. It may be later. It may be earlier than that, but just want to say, after I make that game, I'm probably gonna start with. I'm gonna start doing demos on like what I want to do, like especially getting into 3D, because that format will be one that I will be definitely doing a lot, and I want to really understand that. So, for a lot of my time, I'll probably just be after that game. And that game, man, and I might release like as an unfinished demo first, and then finish the game later, because as like a first game, this shit will take a long fucking time. And I do also want to know if people will be interested in this in the game too. I mean, because I don't I don't think I don't think I want to make it paid, but that'll really depend on what the demo says. That's at least a good year and a half. Like to make the demo, it'll probably be 6 months from 4 to 6. Yeah, by myself, 4 to 6 months. It's a relatively simple game in code. Like doing my research on what kind of game this is, like what am I gonna need for assets, what time it takes, bugs, all that. It's about 4 to 6 months. Just getting the really demo out, and then the rest of it I gotta fix bugs and I gotta finish the story, all that kind of stuff. That will take me more than 6 months. Let's just say that. But I'm excited to get to it and start making these cool things for you guys. And I think that's really it. Just wanted to say real quick about this that got some plans come up in the future. I hope I can live up to them.